anymore. I usually don't go. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm random. I'm just being random today. Normally I would wait till tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm even gonna come on tomorrow because I may make it just a straight, just do work all day tomorrow. And today was already interrupted because I had um the we call it the orthodontist appointment. So yeah, I'm a little discombobulated. I came home, I ate breakfast and cooked breakfast, ate breakfast, and um, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm not ready to. I don't feel like doing any work. Something that I took out this book yesterday, as I was talking about it yesterday, because I was looking for my mermaid book for May to look for something to color in, and this was in with it, and so I well initially I started working on this page because I haven't finished it yet, and I started. I don't know. There's something about doing this as a process that just works for me. I can't because I notice now it's starting to look in a way that I like it. And that happened because I started working on what I already had here. Everything was here before that's here. But I started going in and like just kind of, darkening some areas, lightening it, making this, trying to make this look more like, like it's stained glass or something. Um, I did some, darkening and lightening in here and all kinds of stuff. So I think it just works for me to be able to come back and, to do that, to work in um, steps or stages. So I think I'm just not going to fight it anymore and I'm just going to roll with it. Because, I mean, that doesn't work for some people, but it seems like it works for me. So, and that's probably why I have however many number of whips that I do. But I don't think it's any shame in having whips. I don't know. That never bothered me. So, um, I think I keep trying to debate if I should. Hold on one second. I have a hard time working if my because like I have a screen, I have two computers working on the same screen, and so it's like a split screen, and I don't like for one side of the screen to be um dark. It kind of disrupts me somehow. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I gotta put something on this other one so that it doesn't shut down. Um, there we go. And Jason Lewis Mindaman usually does it. Although, let's do this one as visuals that I like. Okay. So I started doing that I was working a lot in this last night or yesterday. This one, and I was working on her hair. I didn't like how the hair looked. It was like ashy or I don't know, whatever. Um, I know I should have taken a picture of it before, but I don't know. I never have time for that. There are pictures of me working in this. Like I have videos of me working on this. If I can find it, I'll put that in the description link later. Um, but I was like, I don't know, how can I get it to look black? Because I did use a black pencil, but it didn't really look how I wanted it to. So I started adding like underneath blue, different colors of blue, a dark blue. I added some light blue. I added purple when the blue was going a little too, it was making the black look green. And so, like, I just kept working towards, I want it to look black. I want it to look black. Will this work? Will that work? The other. So, kind of like the whole color theory thing, but like in my head, it's all like in my head, color theory is like kind of just like it's all psychedelic. It's in there somehow, but I don't know how. Did I just hear somebody beeping a horn? What was that? Anyway, um, so yeah, I just started working with that to try and turn the color more to black or to give the illusion of black. And I really like it now. And I like the little glowy things around these, which makes me think a little bit of how what I want to do the flowers with. Um, I don't know. I like it being like that. I don't want to color right up to the very edge. I like how it makes it kind of look like it's glowing. So I feel like I need more light. I can see it on the screen better than I can see it here, which is kind of weird. Um, let's see. I gotta turn on another light. Where is it? That helps a little bit. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep progressing on this whenever I feel like working on it, doing the same thing. Um it's kind of funny because it's also how I paint. You know, when I do oil painting, I approach things the same way. So I don't know. I'm finding my footing with this. Something else I did because her skin. There's a whole lot with this is really good paper, and so I was kind of struggling with. This is really different from any other paper I'd worked on up to this point. I think the paper in Christine Caron's books is similar, if not the same kind of paper. But I just was having a problem with things looking kind of like I don't know, where you can see that it's pencil in a way where it's like chalky and whatever. Let me show you an example. Or did I wipe them out totally out of these? I don't know. Well, there's a little bit left in this. It's kind of I don't know. And there's some of that I like, but there's some of it that I don't. And so trying to figure out how to deal with that, especially before I start working in one of her books that I haven't done anything in before, because I really don't want to mess anything up in it. I kind of would have rather had this book finished before I started coloring in the mermaid one, but that's not going to happen unless I'm going to wait 10 years because I'm slow. Um, but yeah, so I went in with Prismacolors, most Prismacolors and some Derwent. But like some of these Prismacolors, like this rose, was it peach beige? I can't see it too well, the name. These two pencils, I went in and then I also used a couple Derwent pencils in like a brown to kind of both like to take that kind of scratchy pencil thing out of it and also to blend her skin tone more because I really didn't like how that looked. It just I don't know, and I like it better. So, um, so I'm learning stuff with this. Now, one thing I notice is the braids making it look kind of like this. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll start trying that now. I'm thinking about it. As I'm thinking about it. It's kind of like I can't really, I don't necessarily always know what I want to see, but I'll know it when I see it, if that makes any sense, which is why I can't plan palettes or anything like that. I'm just not good at that at all. Because I don't quite know what things do. So I can't, how can I plan if I don't know what they do? I still feel like I don't have enough light. Or maybe my eyes are just fuzzy. That might be the case. And I need to put on glasses if that's the case. I probably could see better. 'Tis the season, or allergy things and stuff start happening, and our weather going back and forth, and Today is sunny. When it came inside, it said it was 58, but I don't know if it feels like 58. It feels kind of chilly. I know 58 is chilly for some people, but around here this time of year, it's not really. Although with that one day was 78 degrees and then going down to 35, like what the heck was that? That has, I think, a lot of us all discombobulated around here. Does that match it better? So I didn't get my braces off, but they they did the last stage of tweaking. Hey Mandy, happy Wednesday. And they did a scan, which like they just take this, I don't know, this probe thing and put it in your mouth. I thought I was gonna have to, get up and go somewhere. Nope, they just took this thing and just put it in my mouth and kept putting it in different positions in my mouth, and they got a scan of my teeth so they can make my, get ready to make my what do you call them? My retainers. I can't quite tell if it's too blue or not, but for now I think that'll work. I don't want too much. Look at that. So I'm learning and like how to do this light touch here and the, I don't know, when to go light and when not to, when to apply heavier. So it seems like in these books it benefits from having starting off with a layer of one pencil and then going back and doing a layer of another type or group of pencils. That's what it seems like. So will I get one mermaid picture done in the mermaid book by the end of May? I don't know. I'm not making any promises. I'm just not a I can't color fast. It's not that I'm not able to. I'm not able to and get the result that I would like. That's what it is. And if it doesn't look how I want it to look, I'm not happy. And if I'm not happy, why would I color that way? So I'm gonna color the way. What did I do with my? Ooh, that dumped. It partially dumped. I probably needed to. I really needed to empty this yesterday. I was really tired because last night I think I went to bed at like 7:30. I was really tired after the day before, and then work yesterday. I don't know. I just was like, and then knowing that I had to be out today, I think I was just like tired ahead of time or something. I just like, oh, I went to bed really early and went to sleep. Oh, that's actually here too. That's kind of junky on the sides, but I can roll with it for now. I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. I don't know what I want this thing that she's sitting in, what I want to do with that. I'm thinking even if I used an acrylic marker, let me move this up. Even if what is this? Okay, this thing. Even if I were to use a what do you call it? Any kind of marker on this, I still think I want to have pencil down in it first. I don't know. Now, what are these things? There's grass there. I started coloring these, which I don't know what they are. I guess they're supposed to be kind of butterflies. I don't necessarily like how I colored them last night, but whatever. Now I need to do this side. I need to do her, whatever that is, earring or something. And what's behind her? I'm going to assume it's this. Hmm. Is this gonna trying to find something to blend this part with? Because I felt like it needed to be outlined, but I don't know. I don't like how I did it. Gotta be honest. I need a different pencil, and I don't know which one. So I will get my braces off May 14th, and that's gonna be that like go in the morning, and then I have to go back in the afternoon. They'll give me my retainers and stuff and show me, make sure I know how to put it in and take it out and all that kind of stuff. It's been a long road, but we're finally here. And yeah, it's like, I mean, I really didn't know how much was wrong until I got the braces and it started fixing what was wrong. I was like, oh, they were really jacked up. I'm not really feeling how I'm doing these things, but that's okay. This is not the only step to finishing them. I don't like how, but that's going to be dependent on how the edges are in here. It's going to be dependent on what I color this, which I still don't know what color to color it. I wonder, because that's just not working for me. Gonna do this at all, and what will it do? Sometimes all the blender does is make the thing look dirty. Depending on which blender it is, what paper it's on, what pencil I'm using. And that almost seems to be what this is doing. This is making it dirty. That's not what we want to do. Hmm. Kind of doing the same thing there. What's this one? This is the Pazzler. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with them things. Maybe it'll come more into, like, I'll get a better idea the more I have other stuff colored in. I'm kind of thinking of making this purple for some reason. And if I just do it, then I don't have to worry about thinking about it anymore. So I'm just going to do it. And if I don't like it, I'll color it over with acrylic marker. It's my solution to everything. Acrylic marker. I have a lot of like kind of metallic and stuff acrylic markers, so you know. I'm so sleepy today. I don't know why. It's like I don't know. I feel just kind of woozy. So it must be an allergy thing. It must be that. Cause like things are starting to green up. The lilac bushes are all getting their leaves. I wonder if I can erase this. Oh, I can do that in that little space. Or enough. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Not enough. I do feel like I could use a nap. I don't know if this is the. Kind of feel like I should sharpen it, but then I don't. Because, I mean, it does actually, like, I don't know, there's a lot on there. Oh, so I was showing, like, the other page. The first page I did in here. After I did the like the stuff on her hair and here and on her wings, I looked back at my first page I colored in here and thought, can I do some of that in here, like darken it up? I tried it once before, but I don't know what pencils I was using. It wasn't really doing enough. But I did go in and started using my Prismacolors. And I went in down here and darkened some of these creases. I even used my blue pencil to kind of, I don't know, blend that a little bit. And I started playing around with it and seeing, what can I do? I darkened in here, which I like. Not sure where else I would need to do that, or if that part needs to be darker. I don't know. Um, I did work on her skin a little bit with the same pencils I did on the other page to kind of smooth it out a little bit. And I actually like did around her eyes with a Prismacolor white. And I like that look somehow. Kind of opens up her face a little bit more or something. And then I use black on her lashes, to bring that out. I also went in at the very end and started using my white Prismacolor up here. I had nothing but problems with this page because it was the first ever page I've colored in any of Beckett Griffith's coloring books. So, I wasn't quite ready, but like a lot of times you aren't. If you wait till you're ready, you won't do it at all. So, but I kind of liked what happened up here, and so I may be reworking the clouds a little bit too, even though there's stuff on here. I may still. I think I have like the Faber Castell gel sticks on here, but I'm gonna play with it and because I still don't quite like how the picture looks, and so I want to color it until it gets to looking the way I want it to look. That's kind of how I do things. And where are my? I keep using this and it's like too scratchy. It's a ChromaFlow, and I really probably should use the Prismas, but I'm kind of hard-headed a little bit. But let me see, they're right over here. I don't know what I'm waiting for. And I actually thought I had a chocolate out, but I keep confusing the black raspberry or whatever that is. I keep confusing this with browns all the time. I do that all the time. That's what this is. Black raspberry, yeah. Although, what will it do over there? I don't want to turn anything red. Sometimes it kind of works, which is confusing. I don't know. I don't know that I like that. Anyway, yeah, and so like I also need to do like I darkened in here a little bit, and I'm just trying to figure out the. I'm trying to figure it out how to color it in a way that I like. So we'll get there. I also darkened her hair a little bit with the black pencil. I went in some places and kind of brought it in together. Like right now, I'm looking and I'm seeing this over here, and it's like I don't like that. It looks like too gray and whatever. I don't like that. Like the color seems washed out. So I think I'm gonna just, not everything, but some things I'm just gonna give it will come, me coloring a certain pages are gonna come with the permission that take as long as you feel like you want to take. Keep coloring until you feel like it's finished. And there's no hurry. Other pages, like if I color a mandala or something like that, most of the time it's like I'm kind of coloring to finish it. Mm-hmm. And there's this lady too. I need to work on this page too. And this is hard because this is like white. So it's like, what else do you do with, it's supposed to be like beigeish color or whatever. But I still have to finish this page. Oh, excuse me. And this one. So let's see. Oh, I was doing the purple. Let's finish, at least finish doing that first layer. Then we'll figure out after that. Like, I may put it down after that and like just wait and see. Or I might keep coloring. But all of a sudden I feel really sleepy. I don't want to go to sleep, but I feel sleepy. Is that supposed to be green? Hmm. Husband mowing the lawn? with this being over there. Sorry. I really do like how she looks so much better than I did. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. If he's mowing the grass, my nose, I'm really gonna get knocked out today. I'm not gonna want to stay awake. I didn't take any allergy medicine. Hmm. Can't quite tell what it is. I guess I'll just make this all one. I kind of want to color this into. Oops. Oh, around it. Wonder how long he's been actually been mowing, because maybe that's why I feel so sleepy. Okay, so that's the first layer. This is white heather. Is there more? Can't tell what that is back there. Hmm. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's like I need the Prismacolor. I swear I'm ready to go to sleep. Oof. Let's see. Again, this is kind of like just first step with this, so who knows where it's going to go from here. Oops. I went outside the line. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if I want it to really be dark purple. Oh my gosh, eyes are starting to cross. Oof. I need to take a nap. Something's working on me. Oops, you can't see what I'm doing either. Sorry about that. There's more purple. Oh dear. Yes, I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm so tired. I am. Okay. So I think before I go though, I want to take kind of look through. Where did I put it? Oh, so I honestly haven't really looked through the mermaid book at all, and so I'm wondering what's in here that I'm gonna want to color. I'm gonna try and move this up a little bit. Oh, you know what I could do? This. And then down. Will that help? So let's see what's in here. Kind of make a plan. I need to have this higher for it to get those pages. And this book is from 2022. That's pretty. All these little things on here. I wonder how gel pens work in here. Oop. It's a sideways one. See, I look at this and I'm always thinking like paint would probably do really well in here, but I'm not good at it. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I like the images in here though. The stonefish. Seashell princess. So it's a portrait. That might be one because, you know, that wouldn't be too bad. Only thing on the other side of the page is the description here. So I could use, if I wanted to, I could use alcohol markers. Put a piece of paper between them. Amongst the koi, some koi fish, and I guess she has scales. Looks like that's her tail. Look at her face. Jeweled octopus. It's a big face. Now what? Yeah, like how would I? Oh man, because I had the other one I did with the big face, and I'm not sure how much I like it. I don't know the approach to take, like using gel sticks or something. I could probably finish this whole page really quick with gel sticks. I'm thinking. How adorable. Archimboldo. I love the look at her face. So that's her tail. Where else does it go? Is it over here too? I like that one. Water elementals. So there's 3. That might be like an one to do. One that pencil might be, amenable to pencil. Halcyon. A lot of butterflies. I might be butterflied out. But it's cute though. Absinthe mermaid. Is she drugged out? She got the bottle of absinthe over there. Koi pond mermaid. Oh, okay, she's floating on her back. Huh. There's a lot of pictures in here. Swimming with koi. Stranded. Oh, she got caught up in the seaweed. Or something. Or she's on dry ground. She's on land. She doesn't look too unhappy about it though. So. She's like, I'll manage. Storm chaser. Oh, so that's in the background. Okay, I probably won't do that one because that's going to take some serious background work. So that won't That's not one for next month. Dragonfly mermaid. I kind of like this one. Where's my sticky things? Where's my sticky thing? Oop, it dropped. This. I kind of like this one. Excuse me. Dragonfly mermaid. Mermaid with a golden dragon. It doesn't look too difficult, although there's water there. Kind of deceptively difficult. Lily pads. Hey, Regina. Nope, not today. Tomorrow. Tomato York. Crown of air and water. That's neat. See, the ones with the big faces, I feel like I really need to bling them somehow because I don't know. I just feel like I need to because it's such a bigger space. The thing that's gonna pop about it is what you use to color it, not that you have so many little objects. I like that one though. I'm just not sure I'm ready yet. I gotta work on that big face one that's in the other book I've already colored in. And then I think it's in the Halloween one. Yeah, to see. What's this one called? Abyssal mermaid? These fish are the ones that are way, way down, way, way deep. Like in the sub basement. Sub basement of the ocean. Mermaid of the deep? Okay, I like her. I like that there's not, I can get away without having to color like a legit background. I like that about this one. Whew. So that's a possibility. Can just do a solid background and not worry. Cretaceous mermaid. So like a dinosaur era. Oh, freaking cute. Crown of shells. Okay, I love this one. It's adorable. Her little pooch lips. Even though it's a big face, I don't know. This might be one I could handle. I don't know. I just love her hair. It's like she's got Bantu knots or something. Pearl swirl mermaid. She's got pearls in her hair. Would be interesting. Mermaid with a baby alligator. Autumn mermaid. Looking a little bit like Ophelia. Sea storm. I kind of like her, but then I got the sky to contend with, which, like the other one, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go there yet. Alchemical Seas. Now, this one maybe. But to try and finish it in a month, I'm not absolutely sure because it might put me in the same position as I'm in some of the ones in the other book, in the fantasy art adventure book, that like I'll have to go back and like, layer and layer, even though things are relatively simple in here, the sky and everything. I don't know. I'm gonna put in possibility. Possibility. Euh, Poisson volant. Les poissons bleus. Okay. Fish. Oh, volant. Oh, flying. Flying fish. Flying fish, blue fish. Oh, the fish are pretty. I like the fish, how they're shaped. It's cute. More poisson volant. Volant. Poisson layeux. Bleu. Globulo. I don't know. Yellow globefish. Oh, pop-eyed fish known in English as the black moor goldfish. Oh, okay. Love her dress. What's behind it? Trees? Okay, the background doesn't look too complicated in this one. I kind of like it. Sticky things. I'll remember it because of the name. Poisson volant. Also, no, I won't be doing this one anytime soon. The bird. Saving my birds for with the graphic aviary. My bird coloring. I'll finish that first. Les bassins des carpes. Coloring carps. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go any further back in the book to color anything, but I'm going to do a quick flip so we can see them. Good child, her eyes. Is she in shock or what? Poisson volant again. Les poissons lions. Lionfish. Oh. Mermaid, mother, and child. Okay, there's not anything in the background, so it's kind of like gonna have to zhuzh that up, and like, yeah, I'm not down for that right now. I ain't got the skills. Big blue whale. Manta ray mermaid. Yeah, you'd have to have some skills with coloring the water, being underwater. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Tableau vivant. Triumph of Galatea. Oh, based on the piece of the same name, of the same title by Charles Andre Van Loo from the 1700s. Okay. Pearls in her hair. Microcosm, sea monsters. It's like she made some sea monkeys. Oh, what's this one? I like this one. Sea turtle. Uh-oh. I said I wouldn't, but guess what? What's going in there? I like the size of it. That I can like kind of play. I could probably get it done quicker than any of the other ones, but still be kind of stretched a little bit, a teeny bit with the skills. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. Um, amphitrite. Something from Greek mythology. Sea chariot. Chariot of fish. Oh, see, this is kind of neat too. It's in the same format with the like it's in a frame. Green mermaid triplets. Okay, this is one. I would want to give it the background though, and I can't, but I could at least color these guys. Oh, she's pretty. I love her face. Nixie. She's a mermaid who lives near a shipwrecked pirate ship. Love her face. Still even to Z Meerman. Z Meerman. Oh, like I like the conch. I like this. There's potential. Oh, Dutch word. Still even Dutch word for still life. By the seaside. I don't want to do too much in this that I'm not able to do right now, so not this one. Microcosm seascape. Okay, coloring her hair. That looks like a lot of fun. Huh. Orca magic. Oh, it's kind of cute with the orcas in the background. This one might not be too hard to color, or that might be deceptive about it. I don't know. Because already I want to make that dark blue or something, but I don't know. She does look kind of she looks has that First Nations kind of look. First Nations Native American look to her face. That's cool. Because it says here the orcas feature heavily in the stories and mythologies of indigenous people. So that's what made me say that. But like as I looked at her, I was like, she really does look. She has a First Nations Native American look to her. Shipwreck siren. I think if I'm gonna color a mermaid, I'm gonna need to see her flippers. She's gonna have to have flippers as proof that she's a mermaid. Alchemical Angel 2. There's her wings. Venus with the cherubs. So kind of a takeoff of that famous painting, the Venus. Shouldn't have flippers. So won't be doing that one for me. The Little Mermaids. Oh, from the kind of off of the fairy tale. Okay, they're kind of tiny. Uh, I don't think I enjoy that tiny. So I probably won't be doing those, but they're cute. I just love this paper. Even if I'm still trying to figure out how to color on it, I love this paper. More from this series. I like panels. Oh, I see. I guess they're really long. The She said, because she does paintings of these. These are actually, she has paintings of all of these that came out before, long before the book. So she says here, I often like painting mermaids on long, narrow panels to show the full length of their sinuous tails. This unique format means I can put a couple of these skinny panel pieces on a page in a book without losing any of their glorious length. So you can see how their tail whirls around, which is really cool how that happens. That's cool, that tail, the scales. It's another panel. Cute face. Mermaid with floating flowers. Now, I mean, that almost might be cheating, but I could do this one in May and probably be done with it before May is over. So that could be an option, although I feel like I was kind of cheating. That could be an option. I'll remember this is in the back of the book, so. Ooh, she looks like she reminds me of Goldie Hawn in the '60s. Mermaid with butterflies. Okay, where's her? How does her? Trying to see how her tail goes. If it starts there, where's the rest of it? It's crashing with the lily pads. Oh, it must be underneath and under the water. And then this is the tip of her tail popping out of the water. Kind of like this one. Oh, she looks kind of like she's a hot mess. Like like she crashed out or something. Crack mermaid. Sorry. Okay. So, did a flip through of the book. Got some in here that I marked for potential for mermaid, and showed you my progress on trying to zhuzh up these pages in here that I started. Two of them, mostly this one. I really want to try and finish this one. It would be nice if I could well, by the end of the month, probably not. But it would be nice if I could. But I mostly broke out with this book to kind of have a plan, help me develop a plan for coloring in the mermaid book for May. So that's kind of why I pulled this out. So anyway, okay. So that is it for me. I'm gonna head out. I think I'm taking a nap. I'm gonna go take a nap. And thank you all for joining me. Thanks to all who watch on the replay. And have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.